All right. I think we'll just put the 4 damage counters on this. We're just going to go ahead and research. There's a dark patch. Oh, that's unfortunate. So at this point, we're just trying to figure out why is my screen all wonky? There we go. So we're going to put up this Samarott. So we can get the energy back actually. We can go Clara, grab Absol, Absol, 2 energy back. And then we go put Absol down, put this there, go rope. Put that up, and then we'll hit that, take a prize card. So now we see what they put up. Put up the Cramorant. We're going to go ahead and swirling disaster them. Let's see. So they got the Tina. They're sitting at 6, so they're going to hit for 280. Showing the Samurai. Okay. So they take 2 prizes. Just pitch some stuff, see what we got in the deck. Because we kind of just need to get to a dark patch at this point, I think. There's a dark patch and some energy. Put that up, and then so he's gonna go ahead and use a rope. We can go ahead and put this Absol up because either he's just gonna KO it. There's a Ralts. Hmm. We do lose, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. We're unfortunately off by exactly 10 damage. So that is one thing I guess about this deck is that you really need to process how much damage you need to have onto a Pokemon before your Samurott is able to get the KO. So I would say that that's just one thing that we'll have to look out for in here as we're going through and trying this deck. So we'll go ahead and run one again just to see what is happening. So I definitely think that like you just really want to start with the Absol. You want to kind of get a couple turns in out of that. So that hand is not the greatest. So they'll see this hand and probably think that we are playing a Turbo Dark build. So we're going to go ahead and put down the Absol and pass turn. So they're playing Raikou. I probably could have waited on the Ultra Ball. However, it's fine, I think. And we're going to go ahead and pass turn here. So we're just going to hope that they don't get the turn 1 donk. So he goes concealed. He gets his bench full. Let's hope that he whiffs some energy here. He gets the energy that he needs, of course. No way to switch, maybe? There's an Arvin, so that's his way to switch, unfortunately. And he had the switch, of course. Just gonna Rondo, hit the Absol. So we're gonna go the barrel, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna barrel first. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we're just gonna go ahead. We should have probably researched first. This is unfortunate, but of course, the Lightning deck is probably one of the quickest decks to set up. As far as going second, it's very powerful. What's up, Emerald? Watching me in darkness. There we go. So you're with the theme then. Let's hope that they just don't have the boss here. So go ahead and retreat, and then probably go Flaffy, then to go ahead and fleet-footed and attack. I think it's just smarter that we go for research. Oh, no electricity? That's no good. That's no good. You guys got storms, maybe? So he's gonna go double Flaffy. So we definitely don't judge because they're at one card. We just need to get Samarott Vstar. We need a Samarott, and then we can. Be cool to also get a Alakazam and spread some of that damage out after we Samarott V. Yeah, storms are no good. Man, bro. I'm setting up just the barrel, I suppose. We can set up another one if we need to. So he's gonna clear up some of that damage. That's rude. EXP share would probably work. You're right. So we'll put up the Samarott. We're just banking that we hit this. So, well, there's the Bidoof. So we're gonna go ahead and research here. So we're gonna go capturing aroma, just see what we get here. Get a heads. Guess we grab the barrel off of that. We probably don't need the boss. Yeah, Raihan may actually work a little bit better. I am gonna drop out the Umbreon because that's just not working the way that I would like it to. Um, so we're just gonna go ahead and have to put the 40 onto the Raikou, unfortunately. Let's take our two prizes. Hopefully we can just tank a shot. There's our third Hisuin Vstar. So we go evolve, and then research if we have to. Yeah, one Raihan would be decent. I would say we drop the Umbreon line. Um, I believe I'm playing either two, maybe three Absol. I think we should probably play three though. I was also thinking um, Crown Zenith Samurott. We'll see if we can. So he's gonna boss. Man, that's rude of him to do. That's real rude. Um, so we go. Um, we go Judge. We go Nest and Samurott. Attach an energy, and then Industrious Incisors. I know, I really do like this art. It's very, very slick. Put up Absol. Take our double prizes. There's the Alakazam. With the energy? Of course not. They never whiff the energy. So you're going to hit for 220. Bro, come on. We could have had it all. As like that one lady Adele said. Bro, go take that, play it in ranked, and stop playing freaking decks that are just meant to work already in casual. I don't get it. Get out of here, Umbreon. You're not needed. Boo! I know, that's rude. So what do we do here? We're not seeing a whole lot of. I'm gonna go Raihan. Put one of them bad boys in there. I think, man, it's rough. We're not seeing a whole lot of Mew, so I don't know if Drapion's really necessary. One EXP share. I'm with it. See what we working with now. So Absol, its first attack for one darkness energy does 10 to all of my opponent's benched. And then its second attack is if it already has any damage counters, it does 120 total. So you can essentially just like, set everything up with it with 10. Throw the energy around, or the damage counters around with your Alakazam, add some more on with your Samurai. So we started with the Samurai, unfortunately. But we do have the rope. Got double nest. We can get ourselves a good old Bidoof. Get ourselves an Absol. And Absol, it only has 100 HP, so it doesn't withstand, Cramorant hits or anything like that. But as just like that first, initial attacker, if you can get that attack off, you should be in a good spot to at least start really spreading. And the cool thing is that if your opponent is weak to it, then it will hit for double damage off of that 10. So it definitely opens up some pretty cool plays. So there's a darkness energy. So we're gonna go this, grab a Bidoof, use Nest Ball, grab the Absol, We're going to attach the energy. We're going to escape rope. And I think it's just best if we just go ahead and swirling disaster here. Samurai, I believe, is weak to grass, yes. Which is also pretty cool. Same with our Absol, even though it is only 100 damage, that can be, you know, pretty. We're playing against Magnezone EX, so they're going to be playing Cheryl. So I think whatever we draw, we just pitch that with the Serena. We grab our Bidoof, we throw down the Samurott B, we throw down 4. Hopefully we get into another energy. That'll be 50 plus another 120, so it's 170. Or would it just be smart to just keep hitting for 10, 10, 10? There's another Absol. We'll go ahead and Serena. We don't have any energy onto our Samurai yet, so we'll go ahead and just Absol, spread 10 more damage. Might have to look into Rocky Helmet instead of EXP share, maybe. Throw that on an Absol, spread 10, they attack into it, they take an additional 30 damage. Or however much damage it does. So we went ahead and went Path, which is understandable. We haven't gotten rid of any Samurats this game, so we'll just go ahead and put an energy down, and we'll go ahead and research. Double Dark Patch, okay. So there's our out to the path, one of our outs to the path. Why do I keep hitting heads? What do I have in hand? Researches? No. Now we're going to save that, and then we're going to go ahead and swirling again. So you can hit for 100. Oh man, that's all of your opponent's Pokemon. So I think we just go 4, so that's 7, 8, 9. So we can KO as long as we get into an energy here. Yeah, that card, yeah, I forgot it existed in Standard as well, to be honest. So we're going to go use this, get rid of these two, get a Samurai. Put down the Samurai, use that. So do we go ahead and Bidoof first, or do we research first? I think we definitely research first. Okay, so to hit 330, we need 9 damage counters on this. So we can hit exactly enough damage. Do that. Do this. Put down an energy. And then we go, we'll just see what we get off the capturing. Heads, we're not going to grab anything. I don't think we grab anything just because it doesn't make any sense to. Plus we can then, we'll save the cards that we have left in deck. We're going to take our 2 prizes here. Take our 20 damage. So he's only going to do 150 here, so that'll put us at 170. Wait, how did I not do enough damage? Oh, I forgot to move with Alakaz. Or no, I did move with Alakazam. Bruh. Wild. This is why I hate this deck, is because they just play like 30 freaking Cheryl. Like, bro, get a job. Let's get rid of 2 energy. Yeah, I know. I'm about over EXs being 330. Like, I get it. You're you're a stage 2, but we literally have rare candy, so you're a stage 1. Like, oh, look at that. Rare candy. It's almost like the stage 1 didn't matter. And then for 2 energy, it does a grand total of 220. What is this game, bro? Yes, sir. I'll see you later, Emerald. Hope your energy comes on soon. I don't know why I judged there. I thought they had more cards in their hand. They don't have boss. That's all we're gonna ask for. Is that they don't have boss. Okay. So now we're big chillin'. So let's actually count this up. So it's 50 for each prize card taken. That's 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, and we're still some off. Well, I thought we were big chillin', but we're still 30 damage off, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do against it, you know. He's sitting there playing. We don't have any cards in deck. He could have just ended the turn. The Hawlucha is definitely going to help. Get rid of the gear, get rid of the EXP share. Huh. We'll put 2 helmet in. See if that helps at all. We'll try one more, see how it goes. And then if it ain't going too well, I'll probably end the stream. Sure, we'll go ahead and go first. This hand would be pretty good if we had a basic Pokemon. And we'll go ahead and start the Absol. So we are going first, which is a good thing. We'll go ahead and throw down the Bidoof. We'll go ahead and use this to grab ourselves the Samarott. Place down Rocky Helmet. Place down the energy there. Pass. This isn't looking too promising just because we don't have any way to draw on our next turn. We kind of need... And here's another reason why. We're playing against Arctina in casual, guys. We're playing against Arctina in casual. This is a meta deck. This is a tournament winning deck. And they're playing it in casual. Wow. So inspirational. So good. Man, bro. So we're going to put this up here just to make him suffer a little bit more. Pass. Bro, you just got everything. Good for you. Let's play Azul's list in casual because I'm so good at the game that I have to play against decks that aren't even the people are being creative about with a deck that's literally built to beat people in tournaments. You got it. You played a deck that, is built to beat people in tournaments in a casual game mode, in a casual ladder. You deserve the win. Good for you. What are we playing against now? Magnazone? So they can just Cheryl and Cheryl and then Cheryl again and then heal and then Cheryl. Or are we playing against Miraidon? So they can just set up in a turn. It's Miraidon. Imagine that. So put that there. We'll go ahead and use this. We get heads because why would we get, tails when we actually need the tails? We're just gonna pitch off some stuff. Just gonna have to go the Bidoof. Bro. Both of our Bidoofs are priced. Imagine that. This game, bro. This game is just something else today. At least right now. It's just not going well. I'm gonna use Capturing Aroma, flip heads, and then freaking beat our heads off of a wall. Or hold it, wait till next turn, and then flip tails when we need to actually flip the heads. So we're going to go up against Heateran. We're just going to place an energy here. We're going to use this. Going to get rid of that energy and capturing Aroma. And we're going to grab ourselves a Bidoof. And we're going to go ahead and just pass turn. Opponent shouldn't have any way to attack. This is a retreat cost of 3. It's going to attach an energy. He's going to go Luminion. So he's going to grab the research. He's going to go rope. That's rude. So whatever we draw is just going to have to get pitched with the Ultra Ball, and then we're going to have to research. Or we're just going to get judged. He searched for the research and then judged. Nest Ball. Get the Alakazam down. Go down the Samarott. Get another Samarott. Or we'll actually just probably have to go with the second Absol. Swirling Disaster. So win or lose, this will probably be the last game that I play tonight or today. Just gotta hope that we top deck a Barrel, a Judge, a Professor's Research. There's a Judge. Let me go ahead and Judge here. And get ourselves the Barrel. I go use this, put an energy there. We'll just go ahead and move the energy off there since we're setting that up. Then we'll hit everything again. Oh, so Arcanine is saved by our Absol attack. I think it's just smart for us to go ahead and research next turn. There's the Reverum. Just gonna go ahead and rope. We'll put up the other Absol. We can move 2 damage counters off the Luminion now. to something else just to ensure that we'll be able to KO it. So 120, 130, 140, 150. So we'll still be off for this, but that's fine because the next turn we can just move one damage counter onto it from somewhere else, and it'll be a KO before we then attack with the second one. We can also get rid of their magma basin and go ahead and hit with the Gapejaw Bog. We do need to get to a Samarott though. Now if we do get to Samarott, then we put the damage counters onto the Hedoran, which would be 4 more damage counters. And what does this do? If this Pokemon has 70 more, so he's only doing 90 damage, that's fine. That's actually a little bit more helpful. Let's put down the energy. Out that, so that we can stop putting damage counters on themselves. Or at least try and stifle that a little bit. Put this up. We can go Dark Patch. Put a second energy on the Absol. We can go... Let's see what we got in the deck with our Nest Ball. Do need a second Samurott. And then we can go ahead and Bibarel. And then we go 40 damage down to I think it's probably best so we need 6 damage counters on the Arcanine. And we can KO this Moltres, so I think that it's just probably best that we put 10 damage counters from somewhere. So that's at 60s or 220 HP, which means that this Samurai that now KOs it next turn. We're going to go ahead and manually retreat here, and then we can KO this Moltres here. Take a prize card. Another energy. Cool, cool. So now what's our opponent going to do? It's a good question. So they're going to go Basin again. They're going to put 2 damage counters on themselves. And then, unless they just retreat here to try and go for the KO, then we just go ahead and move some more damage counters around. We can start moving it off the Lumineon V, move 2 off of it onto something else. Start getting things really close to being KO'd. So he's going to go Boss, and he's going to go ahead and KO this one. That's fine. That is A-okay. Now we can utilize this Alakazam to just keep this from being an attacker, right? Now they did get the KO, so we can go attach here. We go Raihan. Put that there. And we'll go ahead. How many energy we got? 1, We could go Halucha here. And Halucha put damage counters on. Yeah, I think that it's fine that we just go the Halucha here, right? We'll go helmet here. Attach the helmet. We'll start putting it on. So that's at 200 now. Go 120. Take another KO. Take another prize. So it is the rope. Next turn we can definitely boss KO with the Samarott. So they're going to go active with the Arcanine. And they're going to hit for 90. Unless they have, well, they could go for the 3 energy and just go for the KO. Now, are they just going to attack for 90, or are they going to remove 2 energy to hit for 250? So I'm going to go engine, draw a card, and go basin, put an energy onto. Okay. So now we're starting to look at some pretty cool stuff here. So that puts our opponent at 170. Put up our Samarott. Hmm. 170. Or so its HP now would be 160, 150. We'll go ahead and hit for 220, take our 2 prizes. And we just kind of need a Clara. Or there's an Absol actually, so we can go Absol, attach, Dark Patch. So it doesn't have any damage counters on it, so the most it can do, I believe, is just 30. She's gonna Roxanne us. Pretty much Roxanne proof though. Because of the barrel. Whatever we draw, we can just go ahead and quick ball it away. Get the Samarott Vstar and then the barrel to draw till we have 5. We still have an Absol on the deck. So we're gonna go Bass and I'm probably gonna throw that onto the Entei. Or no, the Entei only needs 2, that's right. It's gonna be, okay. So there's a Galarian Moltres. We don't really need it. We can just get it back with a Clara later on. Draw some cards. Another heads. We just keep hitting heads when we don't need the heads. We'll just move 1 damage counter off of Luminion. Alright, GG's. Alright, everybody, thanks for stopping by for those of you who did watch, and feel free to just comment in the comment section if you guys would. That would help the channel greatly. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. If we do get this deck, working fairly decent, then I will do a video on it. I think that it's interesting enough to say the least. I feel like there's got some merit to it. I just need to figure out something that the deck needs. And then once we figure that out, I think this deck will be off to the races. I do think that it could be used. You could potentially use something. It needs something, and I'm not exactly sure what that is yet. But thank you guys for anyone who did watch.